Welcome to the Power of Two Essential series, and in this video we're going to be looking at unconfirmed directional bias. So everyone, welcome to the Power of Two Essential series, and in today's video we're going to be looking at unconfirmed directional bias. So we potentially have, we know we've got NFT and FT, so no follow through and follow through. Now, as we can see here, zoom in, clearly on this candle closure, that is a no follow through on that high. Therefore, our bias is bearish. And as you can see, this low here, this fractal low, double candle, therefore that is clearly follow through. Clearly follow through, and bearish momentum has come in. Now what we need to do now is wait and see what happens at these fractal highs and lows. Anything inside the range, if it's a FT, we're looking for sells. If it's an NFT as well, sorry, we're looking for sells, whereas if that was an NFT, we'd be looking for buys in here. And then what happens when we reach these points? Well, what I like to do is we'll wait for the candle closures. And in this sense, rather than being, when we hit these levels, rather than being bullish or bearish, we are unconfirmed. We need to wait at least 8 hours to see what the candle closure is looking like. As you can see here, this one closes below, and then a bearish candle, therefore it's an NFT on that. But then we get bullish momentum anyway, forming fractal highs and lows, and then the highs get manipulated, and you can see NFT, NFT down. So when we reach, like for example here at 5 o'clock on Tuesday the 14th, you just want to see how it reacts on the candle closures. There's not going to be any trades. We know there's not going to be any trades during that window. So we merely wait. So as you can see here, same example over here as we've got here. We've got an NFT and then an FT. No follow through to the upside, bearish momentum, and then that bearish momentum came in and confirmed with a double bearish closure. So our bias, when we come into, if we're looking at this range high to low, our bias when we come into this is sells, and we want to sell up in this upper quadrant here. Therefore, we are selling until we reach this low or this high. Therefore, as you can see today, candle closure, we started to hover around this level. Therefore, I know that there's not going to be any trades setting up. I need to wait for this candle to close, and then also this candle as well. So at the end of this candle, I'm at least waiting 8 hours. Therefore, here, this is merely going to be an unconfirmed direction. We have essentially 3 scenarios. We have bullish, bearish, or unconfirmed. And it's this unconfirmed that basically just means you sit on your hands and we wait. So like now we have an NFT because we failed to bullish closure above that with a 2 candle close. That remains to be seen. See how it sets up tomorrow. We might get another bullish momentum coming in, and therefore our bias will switch to bullish. But still, in this sense, it has now been confirmed because we have those candle closures. So just remember that, when we are hovering around the levels, around the liquidity pools, we can, just sit back, relax, and wait for those candle closures. And like I spoke about before, these are UK times. UK time only. This is without daylight saving, so it would be GMT +5 for anyone that is in New York. So we have a 2 a.m. candle closure, we have a 6 a.m. candle closure, a 10 a.m. candle closure, a 2 p.m. candle closure, 6 p.m. candle closure, and a 10 p.m. candle closure. Yeah, there's 6 4-hour candles. So yeah, just remaining patient and seeing how we react to these levels. When we're inside these ranges, depending on the bias, we will look for our trade to set up. When we're sort of breaching these levels, that's where we wait, and it is unconfirmed direction.